in elementary school, I was the youngest Sandy in Greece. I had to kiss a fifth grader in third grade. Doing school plays used to just, wow, really stress me out. Hello, I'm Rowan. I'm here with 17 for Then versus Now. I've been acting since I was 5, and I'm going to tell you all the different ways my career has changed. It took me running them with my mom for like an hour or two, just over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I just learn a lot of things through repetition, so it took me about that long to learn my lines. I have gotten more used to last minute changes and like lines changing on set. Most of the time, if I run a scene just over and over and over and over again, I can usually learn my lines pretty quickly, like 20 minutes or so, if I really know and understand what's going on in the scene. If I don't understand what's going on in the scene, then I cannot learn my lines. Well, I take a lot longer in hair and makeup than I used to because now I have acne and my hair is longer than it used to be and I'm older, so I like things done a specific way. I used to be in hair and makeup for like 20 minutes. It was great. I wouldn't have to wake up that early. The first thing I auditioned for was also the first job I got, which was literally a commercial that only aired in Russia, and it was me and like 6 other girls, and I just remember we were shooting like in a forest and we just had to run around and all of us had our hair in like 2 braids. It was very funny and I have not been able to find it online even though I have tried to. Gosh, well, I'm still just grateful when I get a job. I mean, I started acting when I was really young, and I feel like I've maintained the same love for movies and just for acting in general. I've always just liked playing just really different characters from the last. It just always feels really exhilarating and like you're putting the job to its most use. I still feel like that, so yeah. I always look for things that have a bit of humor in them, or I feel like I look for the ways to make them funny. And that's always been the same. It's important to me now that I'm growing up that my characters have, you know, contradictions and complexities, and I definitely think about those more carefully than I did when I was 5. I mean, I think that it's always important for me that my characters just they find humor in something. That's just my favorite thing to play. Snowpiercer is a drama and it's an action show, so it is more work finding those funny moments, but when we find them, I feel like it helps lighten the scene, because in real life, you know, when you're dealing with things, you're always trying to kind of find the lightness in them, especially with a world like the Snowpiercer world. I think that it's important that there's moments of relief in it. I try and look for the humor in Alex's sarcasm and her dryness, and yeah, that's important to me. I definitely feel very comfortable on set, and I've had a lot of time to get very comfortable on set. When you're starting a job, it just still feels like, what am I? What am I doing? Am I a failure? I don't know what I'm doing, blah, 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 blah. That stays the same for me. Funnily enough, I honestly used to get so much more nervous to do a school play than I would be on set, because at least on, you know, when you're filming, you have takes. Doing school plays used to just, wow, really stress me out. I took it so seriously, so I like wasn't really having fun. I remember in elementary school, I was the youngest Sandy in Greece that they had ever had, and I had to kiss a fifth grader in third grade. That made me really anxious. When I was 5, I watched so many like Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn movies. Those definitely made me want to act, and gosh, probably now, I mean, same. When it first started happening, that definitely freaked me out because I'm a very emotive person and I like feel my feelings. And I remember like crying at the mall or something, and then somebody like recognizing me and just being like, I don't know what to do. Now, I don't know, when it happened, it's just nice to meet people who are kind enough to like verbalize their respect for you. I mean, that just makes me feel really happy, especially when I meet young women who like grew up with me and things like that. That just means a lot to me. You don't have to take everything so seriously when you're 5 on set. I feel like I was so like stressed out. Lighten up, kid. Now it feels like more of my responsibility to take it really seriously, but sometimes I'm like, I can lighten up too. And I feel like my performances are better when I'm like looser and more comfortable. So probably to loosen up. I mean, when I meet people I respect, I'm still very starstruck. That's forever. Well, that's like with anything. If you meet anybody you respect in any genre, it's like always like, wow, I'm really meeting this person. I was in a store on Ventura in LA with my mom and my sister, and we saw Angelina Jolie walk in, and we all freaked out, and then we asked for a picture with her, and I think we still have the picture somewhere, and I was really freaked out. How do you think that I've changed over the years? You can find out when you tune into Snowpiercer season 3. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Mwah.